India is a remarkable country where there is terrific demand for quality education. The children work harder than almost anywhere else in the world. The parents sacrifice enormously, way beyond their capacity to give their children a head start. But the quality of education the children get is absolutely appalling in most cases. The demand side is strong, but the supply is very weak because the political process and governance have now bothered about the quality of education. In a global survey called PISA, Program for International Students Assessment, involving the emerging economies as well as the developed countries, out of 74 countries in 2009, India ranked 73rd out of 74. The only country worse than India was Kyrgyzstan in Central Asia. That's because there's a lot of rote learning, there's no accountability in schools. Whether it's government schools or private schools, most schools simply give inconsequential inputs. There's no grasp of the concepts and there's no application of knowledge. But the kids are extremely bright if they're given a chance. And therefore what we need is a combination of things. Unfortunately, Right to Education Act only focuses on enrollment, not on quality outcomes. Therefore, we must focus on quality, whether in government schools or private schools. And there must be measurement of quality. And there must be a national testing board and state testing board testing the quality of the students, not merely rote learning and ranks and scores. Second, the parents must have a choice. If there is competition, if there's some kind of a voucher system, and so that the parents can choose which school is better for them, whether a state school or a private school, or among the given public schools, then it will give them an opportunity to actually enforce accountability, and the schools will be compelled to perform better. Third, we have to improve the quality of teachers. A massive teacher training program in a sensible way is required in order to overcome the gaps. Fourth, the parents must have greater control, very much like the school boards in the United States or some other parental control bodies across the world. The problem is completely capable of being solved because the demand side is strong. But unfortunately, in Indian politics, the quality of school education has never become an important political issue. Lok Satta is working very hard to awaken the consciousness of people so that people start realizing that education is the most important passport to the future of the children and the best way to end caste discrimination and poverty. If children lack quality basic education, even if they have qualifications on paper, neither poverty will end nor can discrimination come down. And therefore, the quality of education that we impart to every single child, irrespective of the circumstances of birth, is the most important determinant of the child's future, and India has to focus on that, and the next few years are crucial. We in Lok Satta Party, and I as an enlightened citizen, will do our best to ensure that the quality of education imparted to children is going to be a critical issue in the public domain, in politics and in society.